How are you guys?
You're doing good.
Yeah, doing
Y'all on
well.
the road? Where are y'all at right now?
We are in Walsenburg, Colorado, just a pit stop on our journey. Pulled over.
Y'all just in a parking lot?
Yeah, we're sitting at a Best Western, so
That's great. So I'm Anna. What are all your names?
I'm Morgan. Morgan Blaney.
Sage Pulsar.
Tessa Taylor.
Brady Holzberg.
What all do y'all play?
I play the upright bass.
I'm on mandolin.
I play the banjo.
I play guitar.
Are y'all all like, how long have each of you been doing this? Playing your instrument or singing or whatever you do?
We all kind of sort of originated as kids playing music in our hometown. I think for me probably 11, 12, 11 years maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think singing forever, but mandolin's been like 13 years or something like that. Yeah, for sure.
I just hit 10 years.
Okay.
I actually don't know.
He has no idea.
I've originally played fiddle, and I've played that for 4.5 years now. And I've been playing guitar for like half a year or more. 7 months.
All right. So did y'all all go to school together or how do y'all know each other?
We all grew up in pretty much the same hometown of Buffalo, Wyoming. Brady's in Story, Wyoming, but that's only about 15 minutes away. So all grew up and had kind of been playing music at least around each other for a long time. And yeah.
It's hard not to know each other in that town.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like a small town vibe.
Yes. Very, very small town vibe.
Do y'all have like a supportive music community around y'all?
Yeah.
They're horrible people. No, totally kidding.
Two different directions. Yes, definitely.
No, we're incredibly lucky.
We have a very, very good community for music that we live in.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So what made y'all start a band? How'd that happen?
Accident?
Yeah. The Prairie Wildfire name, I guess, has been going for about 9 years, but we, I don't know, we all just, already knew each other kind of, and so it was like a couple years ago, 3 years ago now, maybe, or something like that. Tessa joined us, and we've just been rolling ever since. I don't know.
That's cool. I love that. So y'all's latest album was released when?
When did we release the full album? Late last summer?
Yeah, I think a year ago.
About a year ago, maybe? Yeah.
But not long.
Yeah.
How was recording that?
I loved it. We did 3 days of studio time in Nashville, January of 2022. And yeah, we just went in, I think it was like 10 hours a day roughly, and knocked out an album.
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot to do in 3 days, but we had a good time, and it's always really cool to see the pieces that you don't think of as pieces come together and be put together like a little puzzle. So that's fun.
Yeah.
What was y'all's like inspiration for the album? Where'd y'all find your inspiration? I know each of you probably had different places.
Yeah, it was kind of more of just like we each had songs that we each liked and found, and we were kind of, I don't know, it was more of just whichever songs really kind of seemed to click with our sound, and you can feel it. I mean, at least in my opinion, like you can really feel if a song works really well with your sound or not, and we kind of knew which ones really felt good together and which ones didn't. So
we actually didn't argue hardly at all about what songs went on there, so that was pretty impressive. But yeah,
I think we're talking from the backseat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. It just kind of came together. We got a really generous donation actually, which is kind of where we got the like, oh, okay, like I guess we're doing this. And then yeah, from there, since we all split lead vocals, all three of us all sing lead on different songs, it was just kind of like, hey, I've got this song, I think it would be fun to record, and the others agreed, we did it.
Yeah. Yep. And I wasn't with them then, so
that's true.
I didn't have much to do with it. Yeah.
So when did you join?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
I think technically officially in like May or something like that.
Yeah.
So I just pick him up on the side of the road in a Best Western.
He was hitchhiking.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So, music videos. How has that been?
Well, we historically are not super sublime at social media efforts, but we've actually had a lot of fun with it this summer.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of fun doing a couple. I mean, we've got a couple professional music videos out there that we're really excited about and really proud of. But we've had a lot of fun recording and kind of having fun with our own version of stuff this summer. So that's been interesting and definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know about the professional ones though. Does anybody?
We as a whole don't really love cameras.
Yes.
So the filming of music videos is always pretty brutal, but we made it through it.
Yep. Fake it till you make it, I guess.
It's fun. So, how long have you been on the road?
Well, we kind of split up the summer into like a couple like segments this summer. So we did a couple weeks in Mayish, early June.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did a couple weeks, and then we had a little bit of time off. Then we did a festival mostly. We did a run sort of through Wisconsin and back, and then we had not much time off, and then we did. I don't know. We really haven't taken much time off.
It's pretty much been like we've been on the road for a couple weeks at a time, and then we'll come back for like a week or a little bit, longer than a week or whatever. And
we came back a little bit longer when we were teaching at a bluegrass camp in Buffalo.
Yeah.
So we were there teaching at the camp for about a week, and then a couple days later we took off again for Ohio. But we've been home about a couple weeks this summer.
Yeah, this is our second day on this leg, so we're still pretty early in. This is our longest one of the summer, so I think we have about 3 weeks that we're going to be on the road. So going all over.
Oh, what's that been like? Have y'all been like overwhelmed? Is it exhausting or?
All of those things. Yeah. We've had a great time. Like genuinely, we've had so much fun. But it's a lot of work. So I mean, there's a lot of logistical issues that we keep encountering that we don't think about, and I mean, we've had a good time though.
Yeah.
So what's been each of your favorite place to visit?
Sage, you go first.
I think so far, I really enjoyed the festival that we were at in Ohio. And also, we went to Twin Bridges, Montana on one of our legs. That's probably actually my favorite, even over Ohio. But we're headed to Maine, and I'm kind of waiting because I think that might take the cake. I'm super excited to see Maine.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see Maine again. I think of the places we've been, the Montana gig was pretty fun in Twin Bridges. I mean, honestly, everywhere we've been has been pretty great. Mm-hmm. We've encountered very little poor scenery, so that's been great. But
what about you guys?
This was really technically more of a band vacation than like shows, but we spent some time in Florida.
Yeah.
On the beach, and
that's true.
I like that. I think that might be some of my favorite of the places we've been.
Yeah. I think I liked Wisconsin. Just because I was born in Minnesota, so I always I've always kind of liked that area.
He liked the cheese
and the bugs.
Big fan of cheese. Big fan of fishing, lakes. So Wisconsin was it kind of reminded me back of where I'm from.
They would too. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
So have y'all been to Mississippi yet, or
Never been.
Nope.
y'all excited
Super
to
pumped.
come?
We're really excited. Yeah,
This is the
will
first
be the
time.
first time.
We've been told good things though.
Yeah.
So
Heard very good things about it.
Well, we're very excited to have y'all.
yeah, I'm excited to be there.
How did we fit on y'all's tour map? How'd this happen?
So the guy who's in charge of our label, Turnberry Records, he booked us this gig, and it kind of works nicely because we're going kind of a southern route because we're going up to Nashville next, and then Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I'm at ETSU in Johnson City, so I have to be kind of in the area to move in at some point through all of this. So it's kind of more of just like a big circle instead of a straight line for me anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
Keith Barnacastle from Turnberry was really kind to let us know about this opportunity, and we're super pumped. We've heard a lot of good things about not only Mississippi but like the venue and the event itself. So very excited.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
So you said you were going to where again?
East Tennessee State.
Okay. So do y'all all have different plans? Like what's y'all's future plans? What's happening?
I just graduated college. I went to school here in Greeley, Colorado, and I graduated last May. And right now I'm just pursuing a lot of projects that I have been interested in, a lot of people that I want to play with, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to get to play with some new folks, some old folks, just really excited about the next couple months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm in Johnson City, Tennessee, going for bluegrass and audio production. So the studio is kind of where I really, really love to be in. So something along those lines. Got one more year left, so still got some time to figure it out, I guess.
Right now I'm just kind of touring, having fun with that. I'm probably going to do that for a while longer. And then I still live in Wyoming, kind of where we all come from. Plan on staying there as much as I'm around too. And I probably just ranching some, working a little bit.
Yeah, I plan on going back to for a couple of years now. I've done basic like construction contracting, remodels, that kind of thing, and mostly working for myself and a buddy of mine. So we got a little gig together that we've been doing. So once I get back this winter, I'll probably pick that up again, and we'll see what happens from there. But
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about or add?
We're really pumped to see Mississippi.
Yeah, very
excited to be there. Hope people come out because it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to have you. Thank you so much for pulling over in a Best Western parking lot. Interview.
For the time.
Y'all have safe travels and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.